them in this party, yo. Yo.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Hunter Brown. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. One up, one down.
He's out.
Well, love the day games here on the north side of Chicago.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And a pitch. And that's down and away. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 5 for 14 in the series coming in.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out of the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The pitch. Kyle Tucker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Corey Julks up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty.
Hey. That's
And
the
that
ball.
one cutting but missing down low. On a line out towards center. Judge hauls it in, 2 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Just 1 hit and 14 at-bats for the series so far. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Going, gone! He sends it out of here. It's 1-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Two outs. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. On the run, sent it over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now new inning getting started. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto.
Oh, good luck fooling this guy. Soto has more walks than strikeouts every season going back to 2020.
The wind of the pitch. Brown measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. And that's outside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Alvarez going back on this one. It bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Foul ball there. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is outside. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And that gives him the lead. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. McCormick trying to get there. He's got it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Oswald Peraza in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That just misses. And the count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Chad Bell. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double steal. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. Two on, one out. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Line drive. McCormick makes the grab. And that'll do it. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. And it's now a 2-1 ball. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Here comes a pitch. Headed down the line. Soto going after it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting first, the catcher.
So up next, Yainer Diaz. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Late with the swing there.
No ball. One strike.
One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball in 2 strikes. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
One gone, runner at first. Jose Abreu up to hit. In the air to left center. Judge hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And that one pulled foul. The Astros trailing by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set.
Ball.
That one missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one outside, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Diaz headed for the plate. He scores, and the Astros tie it up. It's 2-2, and he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
At the plate, Jeremy Pena. 2 outs with a runner at third. And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself. They limit the damage here. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. 2-2 game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Brown back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
The center fielder, number 91, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Juan Soto. Judge leads off first with one away. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. They get the out on Soto. And there's two down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
They get the force. That ends the frame. Yanks strand a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And we're back. Now here is Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The middle into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next to the left.
Digging in, Corey Julks. 0 for 1 so far. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Not
1-0.
close with that one, and it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Goes down looking.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner off, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Houston, start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. And here it comes. That one clips the outside corner.
No ball.
That's strike one. Just off the inside edge. Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great win on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Chad Bell digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ripped into center, base hit. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. 3-2. One down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. Line drive, base hit. Volpe rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
First and second, one out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Off the catcher and rolls away. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Next to hit, Juan Soto. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball.
And ball 1.
1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
2 on, 2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Jumps, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Yankees 5. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Bregman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one is hammered right field. Soto moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a curve misses outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That one not close. 2-2. On the ground to the left. Peraza gets it to first. That's out number 3. Astros are down quietly. They trail at 5-2. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Lance McCullers Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pitch. Wells measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. J.P. France appears to be getting loose. Belak also throwing. Swings through that one. Yankees up by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball looked and sounded like he was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles per hour, which is extremely rare, but I bet he wishes he got just a little more lift on it, because if he would have, it would have gone way out of here.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees. They're still out in front, 5-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Chas McCormick. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Astros being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And that skips into dirt. Bounce to third. Peraza fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Shortstop.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to third. Peraza fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The right field. Tucker.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2. Just missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Yanks leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And next to hit for Houston, Corey Julks. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. And it's fouled away. That one just misses.
It's a good
ball,
take.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. So the Astros lead 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Gleyber Torres. McCullers back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
McCullers winds, fires. Foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now here is Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Well struck, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Back-to-back base hits. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez heads towards it. Makes the grab. And that is that. 2 left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Astros 2.
Leading up.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, but he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Judge has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. In the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Ripped to short. Tosses across to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Yankees leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count is even.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste.
And he gets Bregman. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Austin Wells. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Sliced hard but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Peraza, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. 2 up, 2 down.
Out. The batter, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
And he swings over the top there.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. They're doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And at first, Chad Bell stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1 there. Two outs. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Pulls the string on the changeup. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains 5-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And there's one away. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses. The Astros trailing by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. That's hard hit on the line. Verdugo pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Chas McCormick. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Way outside, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And the right-hander back to work. That misses. And that is ball one. And a strike to Glaber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rafael Montero. He's making his second appearance of the season. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Montero, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Now 1-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Verdugo on his horse and around third. He will score, and the lead is up to 5. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Now a chance for Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Wells in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Soto at second with 2 down.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Astros 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Nestor Cortez Jr. gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
A little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off. Cortez. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Corey Julks up next for the Astros.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within 1 at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a foul ball. Up and in, 2-1. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Gathers and throws to first. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Kendall Graveman on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The pitch. That one out to right. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. And that one missing low. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 8-2.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. McCormick going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now an 8. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Clay Holmes.
And here it comes. Fly ball down the line. Soto going after it. And there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. Holmes, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Fouled off left side. Asstros with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swings and misses. Now 2 out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Bregman stands in now and watches strike one. And that's in the dirt. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the line, base hit. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well done, drives in the run. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now, Jose Abreu.
No, that's a
First
ball.
pitch, and he just misses. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one sliced foul. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. One strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees win the series as they take 3 out of 4 on the weekend.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
For the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Let's play the show Retro Mode.
He's out. Foul ball. Out. Strike. Foul. Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball. Home run. He's out. Strike! Steve right! Foul ball! He's out! Strike! Steer right! Out!
Goodbye, home run. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.